And now I have the pleasure of introducing the person behind GOSO's success, someone who regularly goes beyond the call of duty to provide steady leadership and direction. Her name is Michelle Pryce-Screen. She's been a part of GOSO for 4 years, has been the CEO for the past 2.5 years. So please welcome her to the studio. I have to wear some higher shoes next year. Good evening, everyone. You all look so lovely. Thank you, Sade. It's great to have you back with us again this year. Let's give Karma another round of applause. And thank you to our sponsors, our participants and alumni, our staff, and our board members. And of course, all of our friends. Welcome. Tonight is about the young people we support and the power of restorative justice to transform lives. For more than 20 years, GOSO has walked alongside of justice-impacted young people in New York City. We meet young people where they are, no matter where they come from, whether they're coming to us from one of our community partners or through one of our incredible staff at SAVE, Rikers Island, or Horizon Juvenile Center. And when they arrive, they are met by caring staff who help them create a plan to build their future. Education, employment, and emotional well-being alongside of violence prevention programming. Not as separate services, but as one connected path. Because as we know, no one's life comes in peace. Last year alone, we served more than 1,500 young people, and 93% of them remained in the community college. Now those numbers matter, but what matters even more is what's behind them. And that is young people who begin, often for the very first time, to think that their lives can look different. Families who gain hope again. And staff who knows every young person by name. That, my friends, is GOSO. Now I'm going to switch gears a little bit and tell you a little bit about myself. This work is deeply personal to me. My parents came to New York from Jamaica many years ago with the same dreams and aspirations as so many other families. The belief that if they worked hard, their children would have opportunities that they never had. And in many ways, they were right. Look at me, I'm standing here tonight. But I also grew up seeing how uneven those opportunities can be. I watched the legal system touch my family and so many others in my community. People with talent, intelligence, and enormous potential, whose lives were often reduced to one mistake, one moment, one system that offered punishment with very little room for restoration and healing. And I often think to myself, what would have been different if my brother Lloyd would have known about a program like GOSO? What if someone had said to him, we see you as a whole person. We believe in you. We believe you have potential, and we are not giving up on you. Those questions have stayed with me my entire life, and are a part of the reason why I became a social worker and why I choose to work for an organization that is building systems that restores and not just punishes. At GOSO, we believe every person deserves respect. And at the heart of that belief is the understanding that our work is really about second chances. But I want to be honest with you about second chances, what second chances are. It really is about healing, not so much about helping someone to get a job or to enroll in school. Because trauma does not disappear when someone leaves Rikers Island or when their court case closes. The instability, grief, the separation from family, the shame and the fear, it stays with them. It shapes how they trust, how they respond, and how they show up in the world. If we want change to last, we have to make space for healing. That is what restorative justice is. And GOSO, restorative justice, is not just a workshop or a one-time conversation. It's a way of being. Our restorative justice circles brings together staff, participants, families, and members of the community to do the hard and honest work of healing and having accountability. Everyone has a seat, everyone has a voice, and everyone is seen in that circle. The goal is not punishment, the goal is restoration. It is helping young people to understand that their past does not have to dictate their future. That is what I want for every single young person who walks through our doors. Not a job, not a diploma, although those things are very important. But a life that is truly theirs, built on dignity, grounded in healing, and connected to stronger families and stronger communities. And when we build stronger young people, we build generational success. That is what your support makes possible. Tonight, every gift, every sponsorship, every act of generosity is an investment in that future. You are helping young people to reclaim their lives, helping us to prove that restoration is always, and I say always, stronger than punishment. And for that, I thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for believing in GOSO. And thank you for believing that every young person deserves an opportunity to rewrite their stories. Thank you.